we on?
Hello, hello.
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 So I'm Chris.
Nice.
And well, this Rabeca came to me right about I was living off grid, right? No internet, no electricity.
Oh.
There was like running water in the sense that I had one hose, one pipe of water, and a couple of water reservoirs, 1,000 liters.
Where
or
is
something. This was in the Cerrado, São Jorge, Goias, right?
Yeah, so like center of Brazil.
Very
we have
centralized.
a little savanna in the center of
Yes,
Brazil.
yes.
Yeah.
And well, I started listening to a lot of classical music in this period because it was very soothing to the environment. I felt more connected to the environment that way. And a lot of strings in the...
So you do play music?
Yes, I'm a drummer ever since I'm 15, 14 years old. I played for more than 10 years with a variety of different kids. I played with a couple of different groups. And well, I wanted to progress as a musician, and I thought that strings would be interesting. But I actually got to play. I tuned it initially as a violin. I was able to play a couple of bars for some time, and then I came
What
to the
is the
city.
difference between, because this is a Rabeca, right? It's very similar to violin.
Rabeca is known to be right now it's an instrument that's going extinct. It's kind of like a fiddle, but it's a Brazilian fiddle, so to speak. You only really find it in this environment, in the how can I put it? It's an instrument that plays
like
that you
not
use in
in
full
city
hall.
life.
It's you're not gonna really
more
find
like
it.
hall stuff.
Yes,
Nice,
out of town, where you have let's say a bunch of people that work out of town, and they get together to do their festivals and their parties, and they play full hall. And this is one of the instruments that is played with.
So yeah, like hold it. There's a little difference, right?
Yes. So it's not the same standardized size for a violin.
It doesn't have a chin holder.
It doesn't come with a chin holder because this one you play with it on your chest or on your arm. It depends on your shoulder or on your chest. It's played a little differently than the violin. The tuning is different. You don't use violin strings. It's used
Yeah, but tell me about this story about that one specifically, because that's a pretty unique piece.
Yes, this one's very unique. Of the ones that I had as an option at the time, this one was the most looking like a violin. The other ones were more rustic. This is Jacaranda, the wood. Beautiful. This is cow horn.
What's that in Portuguese? I forget.
Chifre de vaca.
Chifre de vaca.
Right? So we have our micro tuning. This was made originally by a calunga, which is a local, someone that was born and raised here in the Cerrado. And then Danilo, which is a local musician that also knows the art of these instruments and other instruments alike that are not so popular. But they're very well embedded in the cultural aspect of this environment. So he retouched it and made it
so you
a
got
little bit
it,
more.
And now it's mine. Now,
yes.
Why is it mine?
Well,
how is this exchange?
With the whole pandemic that's happening at the moment, right? We have very little options to do things. I'm still living off grid, and I started to really like the idea of getting myself a bow. And I recently took a course. I got it. Yes, exactly. To be able to shoot, to have something to play with. I initially had the idea of playing with it. But I'm also a tour guide. I did the course last year, and I'm still figuring out some paperwork. I have to do some.
And what tourism you want to bring to the region?
Yeah, I wanted to do something different, so this kind of really fit in. I know that there's a big community in the archery range, in the archery field, which is a nice sport. There's a lot of people using it, and I feel that it would be something nice to do in this environment. I'm going more for connecting with our goals throughout our path. That's what kind of like the message I wanna pass with the bows. We have so many decisions to make in life, and taking it easy and sometimes taking a moment to really aim and connect to your goal is something that can be very nice to do while on vacation, I believe.
Yeah.
So, and it's a light way, it's a fun way to interact with something that's not there at the moment. You work internally. So I found that to be enriching. You can enrich someone in their way out here in life. And it's a nice sport. You work your body. You can take a dive in the river.
So have you had experience with like a bow and arrow?
As a kid, I've had some, but like Indian made.
Mm-hmm.
Since we're in Brazil, the most common and popular bows that we get out here is really more Indian craft, which is more of like a long bow,
Mm-hmm.
right?
What'd you get? What did
I
we
got-
get? Yeah, yesterday we got you a bow.
And then so
It's
we
not here
swamped
yet?
this. Yes,
Yeah.
so we did the swamp
Uh-huh.
for the Rabeca
Beautiful.
for
Yeah, show it around, show it around. It's too
um,
beautiful.
yes.
Yeah.
So look at that.
Wow,
Look at the
that.
design. And you even have some
And the
little
sticker,
marks.
the sticker. Tell me about the
This sticker, I got this sticker during a cultural festival.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Condorigo,
What?
Condorigo, which a lot of cultures, medicine cultures, ayahuasca, peyote, San Pedro, and other sacred medicines, they come together and they exchange in ceremonies and post-ceremonies, and there's a nice get-together with the whole community, the medicine
And you had
community.
your Rabeca.
So I had so there I was getting into it, and I got this sticker. Amor. There was another one called Paz, another of these motivational words, I guess. And well, I put it on it because this was my new love. Music
It's
always been my love of my life. I'm not a super, how can I say, play all the time. I gave up my drums some years ago, but music has always been a part of my life as it is. But look at that.
Yeah.
Jacaranda, made by a calunga,
Beautiful. And now a bow and arrow.
a Mongolian bow and
Mongolian
arrow.
bow and arrow, yeah.
That's right.
So, for those coming to the center of Brazil, make sure to look that up. It's going to be happening soon. And yeah, hopefully I'll be around playing music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put some forró.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, thank you.